I know this could be a crazy thing to hear, but yes, Blackbeard, Marshall D. Teach, and Nico Robin are cousins. It all started when we saw 2-year-old Blackbeard with his mother in God Valley, and when we saw Blackbeard's mom for the first time, most of us realized or figured that she really looks like Nico Robin's mom. And here is how it goes. First of all, Blackbeard is a historical, and even Oda said it, that Blackbeard is a historical, well, like one of his hobbies is a historical research. And we all know that Nico Robin and all the people in Ohara are kinda historical people, like they are historians. So Olivia Robin at that time in God Valley was 17 years old, so I would believe that the name Nico is from Nico Robin's father. So Nico Olivia's maiden name is probably Davy D. Olivia. And hear me out before you say anything. This is not Robin's mother at that time, okay? Because she's not Blackbeard's mother. But what I do believe is that she is Olivia's sister. And Blackbeard's mom is, I know it sounds crazy, but she's the aunt of Nico Robin. And when you think about it, it all makes sense. Like, it's not a coincidence, Blackbeard being a historical man, like being a historian, it's not a coincidence. And at the same time, we all saw that art, like Oda drew a Blackbeard when he was a child, and he was kind of like looking sad and all that. Remove all that, put that aside. Look at his hat, and now look at Olivia's hat, or the hat she got at that time. It is the exact same hat as the one Blackbeard's has. So I would assume, I'm not gonna even say that it's a symbol, this hat is a symbol or whatever, or it's Blackbeard's hat or whatever, okay? That is not the case. But the thing is, it's not a coincidence, and her, like Blackbeard's mom, looking kinda similar to Olivia, like Robin's mom, is not a coincidence. I know so many people say that the One Piece female characters kinda look alike, and they all look like Nami, whatever. It's not, okay? It's not. When you think about it, and when you kind of like give it a real look, she really looks like Olivia, Nico Robin's mom, okay? So I would assume that it is Olivia's sister, which is Nico Robin's aunt. So this makes Nico Robin and Blackbeard Marshall D. Teach cousins because of their mother. This is crazy. I know it's crazy, but when you think about it, it all makes sense. Like, it all ties up. Like, when you think about the idea of Ohara and God Valley being in the West Blue, check. And you kind of see Blackbeard's mom kind of looking like Olivia, check. And you see the hat of Blackbeard when he was a kid, and you see the hat of Olivia, check. It all makes sense that Blackbeard's mom is the sister of Nico Olivia, which is Nico Robin's mom. And I guess this is it. Write in the comments. Before that, like this video, please. Like this video. We've been in great momentum, so like this video and write in the comments. Do you guys think that it makes sense? Because in my opinion, I've always seen Blackbeard and Robin kinda connected, like somehow. I'm not gonna say related, but I always saw them kinda connected. Like, when you think about it, like them being historians, them being oppressed when they were child, like, we did not know about the past of Blackbeard at that time, but we also that drawing of Oda when he drew Blackbeard when he was a kid. So it all makes sense, and I've always seen them like kind of similar, because the moment Blackbeard killed Thatch and he took the devil fruit, Oda wrote in one of the SBS, I guess, that Blackbeard is a historian, and one of his hobbies is historical research and all of that, and Nico Robin is the same. So even at that time, I figured that they're kind of connected. Like, we gotta figure something in the future. Like, it's like the idea of Nami being an ancient weapon, Nami being a somewhat of a god, Nami being a celestial dragon. Like, you know, these ideas and these theories, like, it is always gonna follow Nami with these theories that she's a celestial dragon, she's a god, she has a type of, like, I don't know, weapon, whatever. It always follows Nami wherever she goes, right? So I've always thinking about this idea of Blackbeard and Nico Robin being kind of connected. And now when we saw Blackbeard and his mom at God Valley, it all makes sense that Blackbeard and Nico Robin are cousins. And I guess that's it, guys. Write in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it makes sense somehow that even if they're not cousins, like, do you think they're connected somehow to whatever? Like, I don't know, but I do believe that, because Marshall D. Teach, now Blackbeard's mom is probably Davy D whatever, okay? Davy D whatever, okay? So it's not Marshall D. So Olivia, it is Davy D Olivia. That is what at least I do believe that is the case. So in the comments what you guys think. Thank us for watching. Mwah.